Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I come here with a heavy heart. On April the 30th at 4:40 p.m., a shooting occurred just outside the Kennedy building, or in the Kennedy building on the campus of the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. It's a college campus. It's only about 15 minutes from my house. The shooting occurred on the last day of classes, when a lot of family members and friends were thinking about graduation, thinking about what they were going to do in the summer. Their life was shattered. I'm here to celebrate the lives of two of the victims, but before I do that, I also want to thank all of the first responders and the people on campus who did an extraordinary job. First among them would be Chancellor Dubois, but so many more first responders. What makes this particularly difficult for me is the loss of life of two young men, one 19, Ellis Reed Parlier, and Ryan Howell, 21 years old. These kids were in school. One enrolled in 2017. He loved video games. He wanted to be a video game developer. He was a volunteer. He actually tutored middle schoolers on computer programming. And his professor described him as independent and motivated. Another young man who has an extraordinary story in this horrible act enrolled in UNC Charlotte in 2018. He went to AB Tech before that. He was in environmental studies. He loved the outdoors. He loved Star Wars. He loved pizza, playing soccer, just a normal kid going to college. He was also enrolled in the ROTC at UNC Charlotte. What makes his story extraordinary are the accounts of police officers. When the shooting started, and if you understand this building, the Kennedy building, there are a lot of people around, a lot of classrooms, a lot of potential victims. This young man actually charged the gunman, and most police credit with him, although he lost his own life, with saving the lives of so many more. So on this sad day, and a day on April the 30th that we'll never forget, I wanted to come before this body and let them know and their family know we're praying for them. Mr. President, I yield the floor.